Hi Mary, can I ask you how StudySmart has benefited your teaching?
Well, I think interestingly, I'd have to say it's changed my teaching probably 100%.
Wow.
So it's had a dramatic impact. Probably there are two key areas where I feel it's benefited. The first has to be that it's made differentiation so much easier in the classroom. We've got all our lovely students with different levels of English. You have got to get through your theory, your subject knowledge. But what's fantastic now is that I can save my smartboard lessons onto StudySmart, and then the students can access those in their own time, wherever they are in the world. And so for the slower students, if there's been anything that they just weren't quite sure about, they can actually see not just some theory notes, but my handwritten scribbles, the inputs that they've had during the class. They're all recorded for them so that they can look at it in their own time. For the more able students, it's enabling them to access all the other resources that I put on StudySmart so they can take their learning to a greater depth. So differentiation is brilliant.
Yeah.
Then for me personally as a teacher, I would have to say I think it has turned my teaching from being two-dimensional into three-dimensional.
Wow.
Which is pretty dramatic, but I really, really believe it. Because whereas in the past I just had my set of sort of two-dimensional theory notes, I've now added to that with all my little videos that I've got on StudySmart, with the interactive use of the smartboard, getting kids up, doing things as well. And it's made chunking of the lessons much more exciting. It's made the subjects more accessible because they can see what's happening. So it suits kinesthetic learners in particular. And for me as a teacher, it's easier to keep up to date, it's easier to explain the concepts. So I would honestly say I think it has completely transformed how I teach my subject.
Thank you so much.